Rate. When you talk about rate, it really is a special type of ratio. It is a ratio that compares measures. A ratio with different measures or measurements. Many of these you're familiar with. A rate would be like speed of a car is in so many miles per hour. What else do we do in rates? You can do how much something costs. Maybe it's in cents per ounce or even cents per can or cents per whatever. Those are ratios, but they're special types of ratios because they compare different measurements there. You know, speed in miles per hour. And it's important to remember that any time you see that word per, the word per means a fraction line. Cents per hour. And miles per hour, sometimes they even abbreviate it as MPH. Miles per hour would be the same thing as this right here. And they might ask you a question like this. How long will it take a trucker to drive 400 miles? How long will it take to drive 400 miles at 50 mph, 50 miles per hour? Now, how would you figure that out? Well, here's a little advice how to do this again. It's kind of a sketching out kind of thing. To figure this out, it would be good to draw a little chart or a box here. If you are going, and this goes back to 5th grade because I've taught 5th graders talk about this. Think about this. We are comparing what? We're comparing your time, how long will it take you to go a certain distance. If you were only driving for 1 hour and you're going 50 miles an hour, how far would you have gone? How far do you go in 1 hour?
50 miles.
50 miles. In 2 hours you would go?
100 miles.
In 3 hours?
150.
4 miles?
200.
Okay, and you could keep doing that chart until you get to 400, which would be what?
8.
Or you could just figure out what do you do, what are you doing every time to go from distance to time? Because now you've got 400 down here. What would you do to 400 to get back to that? Because sometimes it'd be too high. Wade, you'd have to do what? No, you'd actually have to divide by 50. Because if you multiply by 50, it'd be 2,000, and that's a long time.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what you have to kind of be careful with. That 400 divided by 50 is 8 hours. It would take you 8 hours to do that. If you sketch out a table, it's really pretty. Here, another one would be this. Jenny went 60 miles in 4 hours. Jenny went 60 miles in 4 hours. What was her average speed in miles per hour? And look for the key word that I told you. What word is key? This word per. The word per is what? A fraction line. So you are looking for miles on top over per hour. So you just plug the numbers in that they gave you. How many miles did you go? 60 How many hours did that take her?
4.
4. This is your answer. The only problem is this answer can be reduced or simplified. How many times does 4 go into 60? Well, you might have to do the division, I guess. 4 goes into 60 15 times. And what is it? 15 what? 15 miles per hour. MPH. So anytime you see that, look for miles per hour. If they ask you to find average speed, anytime they're asking you to find speed, it's going to be in some distance over some time. That's some time. Good enough?
Yes, sir.
Set number 24.